What's up, everybody? Yes, I know at the time you're seeing this, it is not Saturday morning, but I'm recording this actually Saturday morning. And the reason why I'm not putting the video up right away is because most Saturdays I just put up my Funko News video. That's pretty much it. And most Saturdays I spend the majority of my Saturday working on the Funko News video. I have recently started to change the way that I do things so that it isn't quite that way, because I would like to free up my weekends some more. You know, I've been pretty devoted to getting those videos up, and of course I'm gonna try to continue to do so. But yeah, that's just a personal thing. I had to change some things around just so that I'm not giving up every Saturday the whole day to those videos. You know, I do want to have some free time, but yeah, I still just try to focus on that particular video as far as posting on Saturday though, so I don't throw anybody off. I know some people now are with the notifications. I don't want them getting a notification thinking they're about to see some Funko News and it's something they didn't expect. So trying to keep some consistency for my viewers' sake, basically. But yeah, anyway, it's really cool though that this particular Saturday I am probably just gonna chill in for the most part. I don't know, I might go look for a particular pop a little bit later on, but I still managed to get a couple of cool pops with just running to the post office real quick, and then a couple came to my doorstep. Now, one I was expecting, and I already went ahead and opened it up and everything. It did come well packaged. This is actually from a trade with Bibby the Pop Hunter. Definitely gonna link his channel down below, because Bibby is he's just a really entertaining person. I really like watching his hunt videos, and he goes hunting with his wife. Sometimes he brings his kids along. And yeah, it's really entertaining. I mean, just great personality. I really like to hear him and his wife just talking, and it's just like that. Like I said, they're just good videos. You need to check them out if you're not familiar with them. But anyway, I won't say what I sent him. I'm sure he'll share that on his own channel if he wants to. But what he sent my way here is Batman, the animated series Scarecrow. Okay, and I love this version of Scarecrow. I'm actually a big fan of Scarecrow as a character. I wish he was more of a major Batman villain, but a lot of times he ends up being kind of like a side villain, or even when he's the main villain, the stories feel somewhat repetitive, so it's kind of a shame. But regardless, he's still one of my favorite Batman villains. I am going to get him out of the box to take a closer look at him here. I noticed that he comes with a stand. I'm really not surprised to see that, because this hat, I'm sure it's pretty heavy. It does. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's top heavy here because of the hat and the hair as well. Or I guess you could say straw, maybe. But yeah, this is a really cool looking figure. Love the way they did the mouth here and everything. And I like this one so much better than the Scarecrow that was done for the Arkham game series, because I don't know, that design of that mask, it just really didn't make any sense to me. I actually do own that one. It is up here on my shelf above. But basically that one had a gas mask on it, but then it had an open mouth. And I mean, maybe it's because I was in the army before that I realized that makes no sense at all. Like, the design of that, it just always bugged me. But this one is more simplistic in some ways, but actually a lot of great detail to it. I do like the stitching going on. I definitely like how this one comes down from the left eye there. That's very cool. And then he has stitching, of course, here around his sleeves. And he has some more stitching too on the pants and everything. It adds so much detail to it. It feels more like an actual Scarecrow. So let me go and see if I can get him on his stand here so I can stand him up. And he went on the stand pretty easy. I'm really glad that Funko has redesigned their stands, because boy, these used to really be a headache. Sometimes they're still a little bit rough, but overall they have improved them quite a bit. I do like his hands here as well. Look how his hands, let me see if you can see that. It's almost claw-like. Might be kind of difficult to see, but yeah, his hands, they almost seem a little claw-like, real kind of wiry. I really like that. Yeah, big shout out to Bibby the Pop Hunter for sending him my way. Do want to take a quick look at the back of the box here, because this is a new series, well, really a new wave that just came out from this series here, and they all look pretty good. I've seen them on other channels, and I've seen plenty of pictures of them, but really Bane is a definite. I definitely want to get Bane, but the other ones I'm not so sure about. I'll probably see when I'm in the store how I feel about them if I come across them. But yeah, Bane is a definite. I definitely have to get him. Okay, so let me go on and keep things moving here. So I do want to give big props to a store actually, and it is Hot Topic, because I got 3 pops from them delivered, and they were actually delivered in separate boxes, and then within each of those boxes the pop was in a box. This is actually empty. I already got the pops out, but yeah, each one of them came in a box like this, so all of them were very well protected. I definitely appreciate that. I'll actually go ahead and share them in the order that I ordered them. So one I had been waiting on here was Goth Stan, and this is really the only South Park figure that I wanted. You know, they have some other ones, some other characters that I like, and really I like all the characters pretty much. Terrence and Phillip, they're okay. I do like the way they designed them with the floppy heads, because the way that the Canadians talk on the series, that's cool, but really not worried about getting them. And Stan is actually one of my favorite characters. I would say he probably, you know, still is my favorite character, followed closely by his father, actually, Randy Marsh, I think, and then Cartman. And I like Butters as well. Butters used to be my favorite for a little while, but yeah, those other characters to me are just funnier in the long run. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get him out. And this is a reference to one of my favorite episodes. I think it was the first episode to actually feature the Goth Kids, which those characters are pretty funny. I love how they're so hypocritical, because they're always talking about being non-conformists, and yet they dress alike and everything. So this is cool here. I like how he has the shirt there, Edgar Allan Poe shirt with the Nevermore, of course, reference to the Raven. So and I like the, you know, the actual image there. This actually looks like a shirt you would get from Hot Topic, and that's what he's supposed to be wearing. So it made so much sense that this was a Hot Topic exclusive. I already see one detail I couldn't tell that he had from the pictures. He actually has the cross earring there as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so very simple figure. I mean, really not a lot to see with it, but just the little details work. Like I said, the earring, the eyeshadow, you know, the t-shirt, it just works. And oh, there's another detail I didn't know that he had. He has the actual Raven on the back of his shirt, and again, it looks very much like an ironed on type of shirt. So that is cool. Like I said, it looks like the type of shirt you would see sometimes in Hot Topic. Yeah, so very stylized, but yeah, very glad to have him. Yet again, you know, another favorite character of mine. And I was really glad when he became available online, because honestly, I don't like to go in the store Hot Topic. It's actually cheaper for me to shop online with them. I don't know if that'd be true for everybody, because with the shipping costs, but for me, it's actually I tend to save money from shopping online. And also, you go in stores, you know, sometimes they get you with those deals that seem like really good deals, but are not always such great deals. You know, if you spend just a little bit more, you'll get a discount, or you'll get your hot cash, whatever it may be. And it's like, no, I just need to get what I want and leave it at that. Okay, so the next figure here is one that I did not pay for. And what I mean by that is, I mean, nobody else took care of it for me, but for some reason, let me just go and tell you this quickly. So I was a little bit irked at first, because the day after I ordered Goth Stan, then I got an email with a coupon for Hot Topic, and it was a birthday coupon, because my birthday is coming up very soon. As a matter of fact, from the time of this recording, just in 10 days, my birthday will be here. But anyway, I got that coupon, and I was like, oh, like I could have used that. But then I saw that, you know, they had the Justice League pops, so I'm like, you know, it's all good. And by the way, that coupon it really trips me out. The black cake, definitely not appetizing looking, but I guess it's suitable for Hot Topic with the whole goth thing, you know. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, since the Justice League pops were out, I was like, okay, you know, I'll still make use of this coupon. It's just $5 off, you know, and I'll go ahead and get the Flash first, because that's the main one that I wanted, and here he is, and I'm gonna get him out to take a look at him as well. But like I said, I did not actually pay for this one, because for some reason when I went to order him, I saw that there was another promo code available, and it was for $10, and I really don't know why it was there, because I have not been shopping with Hot Topic a great deal. But yeah, for some reason I had a $10 code, so I was like, you know what, I'll just use that one to get the Flash, and then when I actually checked out, there was no tax charge and no shipping charge. So when I say I got this one for free, I mean I really got this for free directly from Hot Topic. Still not completely sure why that is, but I'm not complaining. You know, so I'm glad to have this figure. A lot of great detailing on here. You know, all of this here, that the black that you see and everything, all of this is sculpted detailing. It's not painted on. You know, it's so, I mean, it all has texture and everything to it. It's just a great looking figure. And I think some people, when they first saw this costume, weren't so sure about it, but I think it's a cool looking costume, and it makes sense in terms of the movie. If you haven't heard, basically the reason why the costume looks the way it does, and you see sort of like and they don't really convey it super well here on the figure, although you can kind of see some lines etched in there and everything. Basically, it's almost like some wiring holding his suit together, because he runs so fast, it's like his suit could actually fall apart. So I know with the TV series, basically they use the character Cisco to just justify everything. You know, you might as well say anything close to scientific. So he developed some sort of amazing suit with some sort of mysterious materials and everything. But yeah, in the movie they justified in a different way why he has a suit that doesn't just fly apart. You know, so I kind of like that that rough aspect of it, and it looks very cool. Just a lot of great detailing there. Of course, you see sort of lightning bolt designs going on. Paint job is good overall. I see a few little spots like there's the black right there. They've crossed over some, but I'm okay with that because I think the suit is meant to look just a little bit on the rough side. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the Flash in action within the Justice League movie, making sure he stands all right, because this one does not come with a stand. I'm looking down again to make sure he doesn't come with the stand, but yeah, it looks like he stands well enough though. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him in action. Ezra Miller is a good actor. He really is. I've seen him in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and then also, what's the other one? We Need to Talk About Kevin as well. Two very good roles that he had. Okay, and then the last one that I got, this is the one I went ahead and actually used the $5 coupon for, and it is Batman from the Justice League. And funny enough, I think when I ordered Stan, I'm not sure if the Flash was up yet, but I know he became available. And then the same thing happened again. At the time when I ordered the Flash, Batman wasn't up yet, but then he became available. So that's why I ended up with 3 separate Hot Topic orders, you know. But yeah, this one with the coupon, I think it cost me like maybe $7 and some change. The way I look at it is basically I got 2 Justice League pops for like $7 and some change, you might as well say. So yeah, I'm gonna get him out to take a look, because this is definitely a new suit for him as well, and it looks a little more intricate than normal. Actually, I may have said this in another video, and you know, I want to see if some people agree with me. I really think this new suit here, it makes him look more like Night Owl. And I'm making sure I say the right name, because I know there's different characters I tend to confuse. But from The Watchmen, to me he looks kind of like that character now, which is kind of funny. It's ironic because that character was based on Batman, but now Batman looks kind of similar to him. You know, so yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, this is a really cool design for Batman. It's something different. I like the goggles going on there, and they actually are fitted into the cowl. And then the armor and everything on the suit is just, yeah, this is a really good looking Batman figure. And pretty standard look to it on the back, the cape design and everything. So yeah, but this is a really cool looking figure. I'm really glad to have this one as well. And let me check the back of one of these boxes. As far as the other figures are concerned, I don't think Superman has released yet. I don't think I've seen him anywhere, but I probably will get that one. And then as far as Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Cyborg are concerned, I'm gonna get all 3 of them with the mother box, those variants. The Aquaman is already available. That's the SDCC one, which actually is still available with Walmart. And then Wonder Woman and Cyborg should be out soon as Walmart exclusive, so I'll keep my eyes open for them. But yeah, that's my plan right now, to get the rest of these figures. And then I know there should be should be another very cool Aquaman exclusive on the way. And there could be even more. Entertainment Earth might have some exclusives that are coming also. So we'll see what happens with that, because I don't know if it's going to be the movie Justice League or the comic Justice League. You know, time will tell. Thank you all for watching this video. Again, I want to hear what you all are looking for. You know, if you like any of these particular series, what characters you're looking for and everything. And I'll talk to you all again real soon.